Aquino. Oh! Jolens! Yes, sir!
Eh, si Marlo nakaluhod sa ilalim ng ring, nagdadasal eh.
Narito si Hilterbrand, challenging Mendoza, eye off the glass. Wilmer Ong with an offensive rebound. Tusam para sa Barangay Ginebra. Oh! Another PLDT IDD long distance shot from Paolo Mendoza.
Hilterbrand.
Wala. Crisano with an offensive rebound. Oh! What a rebound! Grabbing it away from the big man of Santa Lucia and putting it back in the hole. Limpot. Pinit-pit ang bola. Goes up. Yes! He is showing a lot of moves here. Ang saya-saya dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Kanina yung ating pakulo dito. Lahat ng tao nagtuwa dun sa bolang pinapatalbog-talbog. Ano?
Oh, yung beach ball yun. Ano?
Kaya po kayo pumunta rito sa PBA Games. Napakaraming pakulo and so many prizes being given away. We begin the second quarter with Barangay Ginebra on top by 20-19 laban sa Santa Lucia Realtors. A couple of changes as we take a look at this Elmer Lago jump shot. JJ Hilterbrand is in the game now para sa Kings kasama ni Wilmer Ong at Alex Crisano. Si Crisano pinutan si Jun Limpot kanina. So all Filipino 5 ang ini-employ ngayon ni Alan Kaydik and it's doing well laban dito sa Santa Lucia.
Lamang sila ng dalawa na lang, no? Ay, isa na lang.
Ay, natabla.
Tabla.
Dahil tres yung tinira ni Tristan.
Pero wala yung si Roy Hammond, wala yung kanilang effort. But they're still playing well. Actually,
they're doing well.
Better nung nakapasok yung effort nila.
Oh, mas fluid ang kanilang galaw. Mas maganda ang kanilang depensa. Narito si Hilterbrand. Challenging Mendoza. Eye off the glass. Wilmer Ong with an offensive rebound.
Well, that's another wide body under the basket. Sinasabi natin, ito si Crisano, nakatulong sa kanilang size. Ayan pa, isang definitely nakakatulong sa kanilang size. Ito si Wilmer Ong.
This is a huge tusam para sa Barangay Ginebra. Oh! Another PLDT IDD long distance shot from Paolo Mendoza, who is just ringing the bell here. 3 already from long range. As we take a look at some numbers here. Shotting QuickTime board brought to you by QuickTime, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite.
Maganda yung percentage ng Barangay Ginebra. Pero ang problema nila, masyadong maraming 3-point shots na itinira itong Santa Lucia. No?
Totoo yan.
Galing kay Paulo.
Samantala si Hilterbrand missing his second shot already. You look at the numbers, Yang ng Santa Lucia ng Commissioner's Cup. They took so many 3-point shots, 272 to lead the league. They averaged almost 29% from that range. Here's Hilterbrand. Crisano with a no-fear slam.
Sinasabi ko sa iyo, no, yung athletic ability nito si Alex Crisano. Meron talagang athleticism itong batang ito.
And he's beginning to show it now. Crisano with 4 in the game. Here's Temple. Na double team. Atras. Tristan laban kay Alex Crisano. He goes in with the left hand and Crisano clipping him on the left arm. Well, si Alex Crisano, medyo napahiya siya doon. Pero dito, siya ang magyayabang. Kita mo naman to. Two-handed stuff for Alex Crisano, and that slow-mo replay was brought to you by PLDT Teletipid, the country's first prepaid line.
Ito ibig natin sabihin kanina, no? Pag ang team walang import, ito step up talaga yung mga locals. At saka yung ball movement na pinakikita nila, alam mo, pagka may import ka, bibigay mo yung bola sa import, tatabi ka na lang. Pero pag wala kang import, kailangan kayo mag-create ng mga tira nyo.
Tulong-tulong.
Tulong-tulong.
Well, si Tristan, maganda kanyang pagpasok dito. Isiniksik siya from the bench. Now he has a total of 4 points coming off the bench. Magsanok also in the ball game now. Maganda ang pangangatawan ni Ronnie ngayon, ha? Parang in shape ito si Ronnie Magsanok. Tira sa labas, supply, and there's a loose ball foul here. That'll be called against Wilmer Ong against Marlo Aquino.
Pag-uusapan natin si Ronnie Magsanok. Inatake siya ron sa opensa nitong si JJ Hilterbrand. They know na baka mas mabilis na ngayon to si Hilterbrand kay Ronnie Magsanok. Bata ito, tsaka gano'n. Pero alam mo, yung natutunan mga skills dito si Ronnie Magsanok, nandyan pa rin sa kanya.
Totoo yan. Siguro pero kung i-average natin yung speed, another PLDT IDD long distance shot here for Santa Lucia. Umuulan ng 3 points dito.
Oo. Ito galing dalawa na to kay Tristan.
3 kay Paolo Mendoza.
3 kay Paolo.
Si Joe Temple, wala pa.
Wala pa. Pero itong si Joe Temple, Ronnie Magsanok, 3-point shooters dito mga to.
Nakakalima na sila.
Ngayon pa lang yan, ha?
Here's Lago. Nice shot. Pinag-uusapan natin si Ronnie Magsanok. Kung i-average mo siguro ang speed nito, mula na nagpasimula siya noong 1986. Siguro hanggang ngayon, hindi pa aabot si Helterbrand. Sa bilis nitong player nito. Of course, he's part of that 25 greatest PBA players. The point laureate and Ronnie Magsanok still weaves his magic here. Here's another long-distance shot. Yes! Pinag-uusapan lamang natin.
Sabi natin, potentially talaga itong team na ito can bury you with their 3-point shots and they're getting the good looks. No? Hindi na challenge yung kanilang mga 3-point shooters dito.
As we said, they took the most number of threes back in the Commissioner's Cup, making 78 out of 272 attempts.
Alam mo, itong team ng Santa Lucia, balancing na, no? Outside-inside threat. Ano?
That's true. Meneses, lumabas. Ating puntalaan, nabante ang Realtors ng 4 lamang. Ha? Ba, si Crisano sa labas.
Loko.
Kapos.
Kapos ka.
Huwag kang mahahawa ng ganun. Narito si Cristan, natabik sa likod ni Elmer Lago. 7:50 remaining in the second quarter. There's the double team. Magsanok has it now. Bounce pass inside. Long David off the glass.
Big problem for Ginebra at forsado sila kung tumawag ng timeout dito.
They're down by 6 points at the 7:42 mark. Magbabalik po ang bayan ng Superstars. Fundador, that's for sure. And welcome sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan as we take a look at the threesome. Aba, mga hindi naglalaro para sa panig ng Santa Lucia, Gerard Francisco, Rob Wainwright, and Noynoy Falcasantos. Si Noynoy Falcasantos still with an injury. Of course, si Wainwright, inaayos pa yung mga papeles. And Francisco also mukhang may kapansanan. Kaya naka-civilian itong si Gerard Francisco.
Kaya malaking bagay ito si Long David sa kanila. No? Yung stat ni Rob Wainwright, yung size niya at yung mobility niya. Bali yun ang pinagtatakpan itong si Long David.
What a beautiful shot from Helterbrand. Helter Skelter getting his first 2 points here. 7:22 remaining.
Maalala natin, yung import ng Barangay Ginebra, may 3 fouls, no? Kaya hindi nila maipasok pa sa ngayon.
Kung kayo nagtataka kung bakit nakaupo si Hammonds, picked up 3 early fouls in the first quarter. Here's Magsanok again. Rebound ni Alex Crisano. Sayang, maganda sana yung pagpapasimula ni Roy Hammonds kanina. Isang sapal, isang rebound, 2 points, tapos 3 sunod na foul.
Ayun talaga, pagka masyado mataas ang intensity mo, hindi mo na control. Mapapaul ka talaga.
Handcheck foul on Long David. Actually, this is my opportunity para batiin si Marlo Aquino ng belated happy birthday. Kanina, binabati nila si Freddy Abuda yata ng happy birthday. Marlo Aquino, actually, as we take a look at some numbers here mula sa ating Quick Tide board, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. Look at the numbers sa 3-point shooting dito. Combined Tristan at saka si Paulo Mendoza. Oh, a great drive again by Helter Skelter. Dinadaan sa bilis si Ronnie Magsanok.
Yun ang kanilang go-to play ngayon, yung matchup na yan. Helterbrand versus Ronnie Magsanok. Alam mo, yung shooting percentage, 6 out of 8 para sa Santa Lucia. Ano yun? 75% yun.
Parang layup.
Parang layup yun.
Again, happy birthday, belated happy birthday kay Marlo Aquino. At sa lahat po ng mga nagsasapit ng birthday, yung mga taga-barangay Pio del Pilar, Makati sa Washington Street, Kobe alumni. Marami daw nagsasapit ng birthday dyan. Gusto ko na rin batiin yung aking anak, si Mara, na mag-birthday on Wednesday. And yung aking inaanak na si Jobo who celebrates his birthday today. Happy birthday to everyone and to all of you for celebrating their birthdays. Ngayon, bukas, magpakailanman. There's the whistle.
Pati na si Freddy Abuda yata, birthday din.
Happy birthday syempre kay Freddy.
Kanina, naglaro sila.
Si Freddy daw may libre siya. Pero kailangan kayo pumunta sa Lawaan, Samar.
may party siya doon sa Lawaan.
Sa Lawaan, oo. Saka bring your own binalot. Kaibigan natin yung si Freddy. Tremendous guy. 34-33, abante po Santa Lucia ng isa. 6:20 remaining here in the second period. Hi Mara, ang aking anak. Alam mo, lagi nanonood yan. Ang birthday niya malapit na
Happy birthday, Mara.
Siyempre kay Lexi na rin at saka kay Mickey. Hello.
Ikaw talaga, baka magalit yung iba mong anak
34-33. At kaya babalik si Dennis Espino, papalitan si Marlo Aquino, the birthday boy. Wala pa rin Roy Hammonds, Talagang sa Barangay Ginebra, lumalaban dito ng agrabyado.
At actually ito si Joe Temple, parang ginagamit niya itong time na to para mag-pacing din.
Yes. Dito mo yung tira nilimpot na yun. Halos ibang angulo niya tinira yung bola, no?
May double team kaya hirapan din siya.
There's a switch. Look at the switching here of Barangay Ginebra. Cristan faking. Ang layo ng lipad ni Crisano. Bakala ko yun, no? Yung mga karate movies. Tira, wala. Rebound ni Wilmerong. Look at the domination here. There are 3 big men on the floor para sa Barangay Ginebra. Sa Crisano, si Dimpot, si Wilmerong. And this is certainly helping Roy Hammonds take a lot of time on the bench.
And you have to give credit to the rotation. Ano? Nakita natin lumipad dito si Crisano. Out of his eagerness talaga to get into the faces of the shooters.
Parang flying kick, no?
Parang flying kick Kala ko sisipain nga yung ano.
Well, with all his tattoos, hindi malayang gawin niya yan.
Hindi, ito si Berhel, may tattoo na rin sa ano. Sa
meron na rin, oh. Marami nagpapatattoo.
Tinitignan ko kung sino yung nakatattoo nun Pamilya nyo nakatattoo.
Yun ba? Ganun ba? May mga pahiyang, mga players. Si Limpot nagpintis sa kanyang technical free throw on that illegal defense goal laban sa Santa Lucia. Oras po natin na nalalabi sa second quarter, 5:27. And we're happy to have you with us, Philippines. Bayan ng superstars. Ako po si Noli Ian, nakasama si Coach Yeng Giao. Main game today, PBA Sunday. Here's Helterbrand. Wala. Limpot loses the leather. Kanina pinaliwan ni Wilmerong. Wala pa rin. Limpot gets another crack. Pero napitawan. Dives for the ball and it will roll out. Let's see. Last touch by Cristan.
So napapansin natin, itong Barangay Ginebra is winning the battle of the boards because of their size inside. Meron Wilmerong dyan, may Crisano dyan, may Limpot dyan. At pare-pareho silang mga tough rebounders inside.
Oh. Ito. Di pa nai-inbound. Naggigirian na si Richard Del Rosario. At saka si Jun Limpot. Del Rosario is in the game for the first time.
Ito na naman yung ISO nila kay Helterbrand.
Wala. Crisano with an offensive rebound. Oh! What a rebound. Grabbing it away from the big man of Santa Lucia and putting it back in the hole. 6 points in the game para kay Alex Crisano.
Nag-uusapan lang natin yung rebounding ng Ginebra. Pinatunayan ulit ito si Crisano, lalo na yung kanyang offensive rebounding.
Mula sa labas, wala.
Good defense there by Crisano.
Alex Crisano only played 1 game back in the Commissioner's Cup. Did not score, had 5 boards. And played 18 minutes. Well, he's proving himself now. Trying to play a statement game. Here's Limpot, na double team. Pasa, masyado mahina. Espino, pass. Mahina din.
Naku, nagkahinaan ng mga pasa.
Humihina ang loob nila. Libre na. Mahina rin ang loob. Ngayon, nilaglag kay Limpot. Ang tira niya, mahina rin. At ang bola, lumabas, mahina rin humawak si Wilmerong. Nagkakahinaan na dito.
Alam mo, si Wilmer kasi, yung kumpiyansa niya, wala pa sa sarili niya, Pero kung alam mo, kung
Akala ko sinabi mo, nawawala siya sa sarili niya.
Hindi, yung kumpiyansa niya. Meron ability naman ito maka-score. Itong batang ito, may ability yung score ito. Pero nabigla siya
Naku, tira, medyo offline para kay Paulo Mendoza. Walang rebounder sa ilalim ang mga Realtors. Sabi ni Helterbrand, dahan-dahan naman natin, ha? Nangihina na tayo. 3:47. Dito pa sa second quarter, abante ang Kings ng isa. Here's JJ. Up against Mendoza. Look at the crossover of this guy. Ang bilis. He takes the shot. Wala. Nice rebound from Del Rosario.
Pero tatlong play na yung isolation na yun. Walang mai-produce pa itong si Helterbrand. They should go to another play the next time.
Helterbrand so far scored 5 points all here in the second. Mendoza inikot nila kay Cristan. Lipis Espino ng bahaga. Challenges the smaller Elmer Lago, but the quick hands of Lago taking that ball away. Here's Elmer. And there's a hand check foul. Laban kay Cristan. And the other thing na nawawala dito, Yeng, si Joe Temple. He has not scored here in the second quarter. And Santa Lucia has not taken advantage of the fact na walang import ang Barangay Ginebra.
Ayun ang sinasabi ko kanina, Baka akala ni Joe Temple, nakaupo yung import ng Barangay Ginebra. This will be the time for him to rest, But on the contrary, dapat dito siya pumukpok ng husto, Para magkaroon sila ng cushion.
Well, ito na naman yata yung pa-facing nito si Joe Temple. Pero mabuti na lamang at dikit lamang ang laban. Ito, bumalik na si Verhel Meneses. Wilmerong sitting down. He gets a warm applause from everyone on the bench, including Coach Ron Jacobs, who certainly liked what he saw on the floor for Wilmerong. Limpot. Pinit-pit ang bola. Goes up. Yes! He is showing a lot of moves here.
And Ginebra is playing well without the import. Itong si Joe Temple, we should give credit also to the defense being applied on him. by Alex Crisano.
Talking about Alex Crisano, he comes up with a big offensive rebound. Then the putback. Talk about big. Jude Limpot coming up with another big play. Pinitpit ang bola, then he goes up. And Barangay Ginebra surviving without Roy Hammonds. Kanina, hindi na buo ni Limpot ang 3-point play. This time, he completes it at the 3-minute mark. Barangay Ginebra Kings take a 4-point lead here, 38-34, despite the fact that Roy Hammonds has been sitting on the bench for all of this second quarter.
Ito si Joe Temple ngayon na, nag-turnover pa ng bola.
Naagaw na naman off the quick hands of Lago. Now he gets the pass. He's wide open. Takes a 3. Naku, mahina lamang.
Kanina, I was about to mention, ito si Joe Temple was taking the initiative, nung binigyan siya ng bola for an isolation play. Pero bigla naman nag-turnover.
Oh.
Baka nakahalata na rin siya na kailangan mag-participate na siya sa opensa ng team niya.
Hindi pa siya gumagawa dito sa second quarter. 6 na puntos. Nice turn. That head and shoulder fake. Dennis Espino getting Crisano out of the way. 4 points in the game. Lamang for Dennis de Menes. Lead is down to 2 here.
At isa pang nawawala dito sa Santa Lucia, yung kanilang 3-point shooting, na kanina, init-init nila.
Oh, ganda ng sapal ni Joe Temple. Super Volcasil tapal there by Temple on Vergel Meneses. Yan, Aquino's back in the game. Siya nga pala sa ating mga kababayan sa Cebu City. A reminder, Regine Velasquez will be there for her R2K concert on October 11. The venue will be at the Waterfront Hotel Ballroom. Tickets are available at the Waterfront Hotel. Again, Regine Velasquez R2K concert in Cebu. As we take a look at our Barangay Ginebra run here. Sablay ang tira sa labas ni Meneses.
10-2 run na tayo rito, yung Barangay Ginebra. Maganda itong last few minutes nila. Offensively and defensively.
Mendoza. Aquino. Oh! Jolens! Yes, sir!
Si
Marlo
Marlo nakaluhod sa ilalim ng ring, nagdadasal din. Sabi niya, pasok ka naman.
Ang tagal ng bola yun doon sa loob. Talagang madadaan sa dasal. Alam mo kanyang doon, Santa Lucia. Ganun kaagad siya.
Yung kanyang patron state.
Let's watch it again. Look at this nice pass by Mendoza. Inside kay Marlo and a quick shot. Konting pectus. Paikot.
Ayun, lumuhod na. Nakaluhod na si Marlo. Nakakuha sa dasal.
And right now, it's a tied game at 38 all. Tapos nagkaroon pa dito ng turnover. Asa naagaw ni Crisano. Uy, Meneses, muntik nang mag-travel doon. Here's Vergel, Val David. Ano yun, ipinapasa ba niya kay Elmer o?
Parang nagbe-bait siya ng foul, Alanganin kung pasa o trying to bait a foul, pero the referee didn't give it to him.
A minute and 16 remaining in the quarter. It's a tied game at 38. This is our 7th deadlock of the game. Aquino nilabas kay Joe Temple. Pinangga si David and there's a foul here. Wala pa sa penalty ang Santa Lucia. That'll be their 15th foul.
Ayun, side court throw in ito at hindi bibigay yung 2 shots kay Joe Temple. Kala niya 2 shots yun.
Oh. Santa Lucia is looking to duplicate its 2-0 start in the previous conference. Last year sa Governor's Cup, they had a 0-2 start and ended up 6th place. Tristan, inikot nila. Espino is open. Short. Binibi niya yung tirang yun. And look at Mendoza, quick to the ball. 53 seconds remaining. Espino, this time he makes sure.
And yung sinasabi natin, Paulo Mendoza, pagpasok niya, made things happen here for Santa Lucia offensively. Sila na ngayon ang may lamang dahil nga mas magandang ball distribution nila with Paulo. Only because naging threat siya.
Yes.
Pagka threat ka, talagang lalapitan ka ng depensa, mas madaling pumasa sa loob.
Exactly. 9 points in the game para kay Mendoza. Siguro mga nakaka-4 ng assist na to
Oo.
Limpot. Challenge by Aquino. Binalibag ang bola. Rebound by Tristan. 23 seconds to go. And they will set this one up maybe for a last shot. Less than a second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Lamang ang Santa Lucia ng dalawa. Temple, open, takes the shot early. Misses that one. Meneses gets the rebound. 5 seconds to go. Kaya pa yan. 3 seconds remaining. Val David nagmamadali. Val David pa rin. Naharangan. Binatong bola. Hoy! Hindi pumasok. And that'll do it. An action-packed first half. At ang Santa Lucia namamayani dito po sa unang 24 na minuto laban sa Kings ng Barangay Ginebra. 40-38. And coming at the half, ang ating performance ng Freestyle, your favorite band live dito sa Big Dome. And of course, the Adidas Halftime Report sa ating Adidas Halftime Break.